Guys, Greek Freak here, and in this video we're going to be talking about Isaiah Thomas's debut that will be happening this time in the NBA for the Denver Nuggets. Now obviously he's coming off of a hip injury and has been recovering and has been participating in practice and has been moving up as far as with the team as far as practices, and right now is about to make his debut tonight as a game time decision. Now there's a chance he doesn't do it, but he's definitely going to be coming up in the next upcoming run. So as we look at his stats for the previous season, we know the fact that he was averaging around 15.2 points per game, 4.8 assists, and by looking at those stats you probably would sit there and say, well, he hasn't had that much of a drop off, but the real question was that efficiency of shooting, that scoring those points. Now 37.3% from the field and 29.3% from the three-point line. He played a little bit more better with those Los Angeles Lakers than the Cleveland Cavaliers, where many people were questioning whether he was just doing that, trying to regain the stance that he had with basically almost being offered a max contract and expecting a super max contract with the Boston Celtics after he was injured and was unable to continue in the playoffs and went to the Cleveland Cavaliers. That is when everything sort of went downhill for Isaiah Thomas. And we definitely know the fact that he signed the minimum contract, as I made a video about that previously before. So we know the fact that this is his opportunity to really regain the stance that he had and at least get more than a minimum contract is. I don't think anybody really thinks the fact that he's worth a minimum contract. Of course, health would be the main thing to be concerning here, but I think the fact that if he can stay healthy, he's obviously prolific enough of a scorer and a passer to be able to be on a team for more than just a minimum contract. Now, of course, he is more of a liability on the defensive end, and if he can step up his standards as far as his efficiency before the injury, where he was shooting around 38% from the three-point line and almost 47% from the field, when we're talking about a pretty efficient score there. Now, of course, when he came back, that's when we saw the percentages dropping and him trying to maintain his points per game and trying to sort of play for that next position. And of course, the bad taste of what happened with the Cleveland Cavaliers really tainted, I feel like, his chances and opportunities with other teams. But I thought the fact that this was going to be a good fit for him once he signed that minimum contract, and I thought the fact that Denver Nuggets would do good, not as good as what they're doing right now, I didn't project, but definitely I thought the fact they were a playoff team and they really had some great upside to them, and it's really looking like that. I think the fact that this could be a good opportunity for Denver to have another punch coming off of the bench with a good scoring effort here as well, as we're going to have to see how he does work out here. I feel like if he does, though, struggle with this team, especially considering the fact of the success of the team already, we could see a situation where this could be sort of his last little bit of runs as far as teams, and he could be almost in a Carmelo Anthony situation that we see right now with him. So I think the fact, though, that he'll be able to come back, and as long as he shoots more efficiently, we'll definitely see him becoming that type of player. Obviously, he's a threat from three, he's a threat from scoring, and can make the big shots even as well. So I think the fact that this is a good fit for him. But guys, tell me what your guys' thoughts are. Do you think Isaiah Thomas will do, how do you think he'll do with the Denver Nuggets? And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure that you leave a like and subscribe to become part of the Greek Army today. And as always, this is Sparta.